And he's the runner from IMOC GLTC Race 1 yesterday. Was really excited about that.
Here's Evan. Evan will be pushing really hard to try to come back with something for Pete Granberg and his 56.8 yesterday. So I heard that could be a fast line in a front-wheel drive car around here. Evan said that he was going to stick her up this morning with a fresh set of 660 pluses, and we know how fast those can go. I'm inclined to think that Pete was probably on a fresh set yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see what Evan has to say about that this morning with his own fresh set. That can really play, you know, mind games with you and your competitors and stuff like that. I know that he was really, you know, trying to think about how he was going to find that much time yesterday. But if 3/4 of that time that you need to gain is just from putting a fresh set of tires on, then you don't actually need to find that much time. And so it's hard to decide when to put those tires on if you're bringing one set for a weekend.
He ate a lot of curb in Big Bend on the inside, like almost too much. And I wonder if it's like he had so much lateral grip that he wasn't even expecting it.
It is a thing sometimes. Let's see what he's got here on the first flyer.
58.7, but he's chasing a 57.5. But this lap with a little bit more confidence in that grip. That looks a little cleaner. He's still using that curb, but looked a little bit more planned that time.
On an NA front-wheel drive car, if you can do that right, because they sometimes push so much on exit. Oh, he's got it. That could be a fast line through there if you get it right.
All the while, Josh Halka chasing a 58.8. He just ran a 1:02, so he's getting warmed up here as well. Here's McLaren into turn 5. Listen for the revs. There he is, right over the top.
That might have been wide open. That might have been wide open. He's not leaving anything on the table right now, I don't think. Hopefully we'll see a big pickup from him on this lap.
Down the hill into turn 7, into the compression. Fast corner there. Big lockup for somebody down there at turn 1.
Oh, is that that's the 244 GTK Ferrari down at the end of turn 1 there. He looks like he's under his own power.
Evan McLaren 57.521, and that is enough to be a little bit faster, but not a big pickup. That is a slight pickup by about 100th of a second.
Well, we like PBs, but I know Evan doesn't care anything about PBs right now. Evan says if it's not a 56.8, it doesn't matter. So we'll see if he can have another pickup.
And that does actually reset the front-wheel drive record because he said it yesterday. So that is moving the bar a little bit.
I think the one thing is oftentimes some of these guys have thought that lap 2 is the fastest lap on these 660s and 660 pluses. Well, he's probably kind of like about to enter lap 2 now, right? So maybe lap 2 at Lime Rock, because it's such a short lap, isn't really in the zone. So maybe we'll see lap 3. I don't think Peter did it, definitely not on lap 1 yesterday. He was a couple laps in. I can't remember exactly how far he was in when he did that 56.8. So that's another tidy lap. And
it will be a pickup, 57.161.
Getting close.
That's a big pickup, 4/10.
So he's going to have a bit of time here to cool down his tires and see what's going on with that yellow in turn 1. I don't know if that Ferrari is still down there in the end of turn 1, but you know, he can cool down his tires here and have another go at it. If he sees that 57.1, I think that's fast enough that will motivate him rather than frustrate him.
Yeah.